up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. It's your boy D Dyson. X-Men 97, episode 7, Bright Eyes. So it follows, in the beginning, it follows Rogue as she's hurt, and you could tell that she's hurt, and she's going after, and it was so funny and so crazy that we saw Secretary Ross. So I was telling myself, I'm like, this is definitely in the MCU. Everything is canon, and because they mentioned Hulk, and I was like, we getting it. It's coming. And as she is looking for Bolivar Trask, forgot the other name that she's going into, like Caskin or Caskill or something like that. She was going after him, and lo and behold, we get Captain America. And then, as Rogue put it, it was like, if it ain't America's favorite cop, and I'm just like, God dang, everybody be disrespecting Captain America. So I really will tell myself, this does link in to Avengers Infinity War, and seeing just like how everything links together, especially with the end with Captain America. And it's like, do you want to elaborate on that? He was like, no. So you can tell this is probably, he done ran across everyone and he's been there. So I love the fact that we had that. Then it cuts over to the team is now trying to find Bolivar Trask. And when we get those leads, we get up to that, and it's like, it's a lot going on. It's a lot going on because it's Bolivar Trask coming after them like something's happened, and you know, and then he kind of reveals that, you know, he's working with Mr. Sinister. And when he kind of gets, we all get introduced to a new villain, which is Bastion. Never heard of him at all, but I was like, who are you? And he looks like he has a lot more control. It's like special over the sentient program. So I'm thinking, who are you sent by? Because you're obviously sent by somebody. It could be Cassandra Nova. I'm thinking so, because I'm like, who are you sent by to be working? Because he was even clowning basically on Mr. Sinister as well. It was like, yeah, you old villains, your old ways. And I was like, who are you working for? You know, so we get that, and then we get this this battle, and I was just love seeing Morph, you know, turn to Quicksilver and basically trying to knock out the zombie Bolivar Trask. And I was kind of like, I love the callbacks. I love that everything in the MCU is just mwah. It's here. Their fight scenes in here is bar none some of the best. And I think coming next week, episode 8, episode 9, episode 10, their fight scenes, only because I look at, since the first episode, we don't see Wolverine really have a Wolverine moment. So could this be Hugh Jackman's Wolverine? Because we don't really see a Wolverine, you know, have his real Weapon X moment. We just haven't seen it this season yet. So I'm like, could this be linked and tied into Deadpool? I'm hoping so. If it is, I'm probably gonna pass out, you know. So I'm telling myself, I love where this is going, because now that we see that Bastion also, in spoiler, has Magneto, and Magneto is still alive. So I'm like, okay, who are you? Who are you? I'm in love with this series. They are throwing everything at you, things that you don't remember. And they even mentioned, it was like, yeah, you guys were doing that in 92. And I'm like, so what that mean? You know, it's like, cause I'm like, what do you mean? You know, so I feel like Jennifer Lawrence, like, what do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? You know, so I'm telling myself, this was a good episode. Better than last week's, not better than Gambit. Right now, episode 5 is the top right now. Because I'm like, bring my boy back, man. Bring Gambit back. So, you guys enjoyed my review of X-Men 97, episode 7. Subscribe to my channel. Post a comment down below and like the video. It's your boy, D Dyson. Peace.